to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team, and don't shy away, pretty much. That's what I take pride in, he said. Guys?
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Mann in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's George. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Favors, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Leonard double team. And here's Zubac outside. And it's Kenny with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. About a minute into this first quarter. Knocks it loose. Zubac with the steal. Now Leonard. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Portland. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing man. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Clippers now. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Knocks down the long J.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Shot clock at 3, and a deep 3 from Leonard. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Jackson can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Zubac with the steal. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Oklahoma City calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Favors. Here's Mann. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Leonard passes to Jackson. Knocks it down from distance.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. That one goes in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Favors.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Roby. Rebound by the Clippers.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Leonard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
What's up? The free throw drops for Leonard. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Leonard outside. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 4 rebounds now.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's George. Defense right on him. Can't get it to drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Mann. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
first one falls. So he gets them both. The Clippers trail. Jackson with it. Now Favors defending. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. And here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And he drops the first.
The Canadian Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
And the Clippers making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander is the clear centerpiece for this team.
I think the quiet confidence, BA, that he has is probably one of the more remarkable aspects of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, he's going about his business, but he's not talking about it. He's showing you what he's capable of doing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by the Clippers. To the wing, right side, inside, Muscala. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Leonard passes to Jackson. George outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mike Muscala.
He's a star in this league. Paul George's desire to win a championship continues to drive him.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've made a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys, and they're cashing in.
Take a break.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
That's good from George. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Jackson. And so he makes both from the line.
And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Dort against George. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Jerome. Out to the right wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A. he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Here's Bledsoe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ibaka. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
The Clippers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. George against Dort. George passes to Ibaka. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jerome. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. Nice shot by Kennard.
Kennard has such good mechanics with the way he shoots it. And the moment that ball is in motion, it looks good.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Muscala, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Bledsoe, the pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Muscala. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ibaka can shoot the 3, but man, with his frame, if he gets down low and gets physical, he's tough to stop. He will get free throws.
No good on that one.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Batum is checked in for George. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Maladone's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Now here's Dort. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kennard outside. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Kennard's got his second basket of the game. For Oklahoma City, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Muscala. Here's Maladon. Back to Muscala. Here's Maladon. He's covered by Bledsoe. Maladon attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Thunder lead by 2. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Kennard. And he can't get that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Over to the wing. Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Batum. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, Ibaka is such a tough matchup with that length and that kind of height. He's tough not to foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
On and off the court, Serge Ibaka remaining a class act, in addition to really being one of the best dressed and most curious dressed players in the league. And oh, by the way, an avid chef.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Ibaka. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baisley. Down low, 13 feet out. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. So Dort's got 5 now.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Maledon. 11 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Jerome. Favors with it. Back to Jerome. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jerome's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
They've got Eric Bledsoe, Ivica Zubac's out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Bledsoe. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Batum. Oh, Favors with a block. And he gets it back. And the jam by Ibaka. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Maledon. He's covered by Bledsoe. It's picked off. Here's Baisley. Here's Favors. Second shot opportunity. And that one good. Favors got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. His first shot coming late. Bledsoe can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Right wing. Back to Maledon. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. Favors. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Baisley. The shot won't fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Maledon. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Jerome. Give him 8 points now. And he gets it to go.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Zubac. On the wing man. Back to Zubac. Pass to Ibaka. And he drops it in from the low post. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ibaka mixing it up again there on the inside, using his size.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Zubac, and it's Jackson in for Bledsoe. Here's Maledon. Pass to Mann. Back to Maledon. Here's Giddey. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Leonard on the wing. The Thunder pull it in. Favors has got rebound number 11.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Jackson. He's got 5. Leonard for 3. He drops it from range. Leonard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance.
Here's man. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors. And that's a double-double for him now.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Jackson. An easy 2 on the layup. Jackson's got 7 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Maladon. To the right side. Pass to man. 6 to shoot. Here's Roby. Over Leonard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Roby's got his first points of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Leonard. He has 6. The rebound by Favors. Favors got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Roby. That shot off the mark. Oh, solid D from Leonard. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Leonard, left side. Knocks down the step back Jay. Give him 8 points now.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Jackson drawing the double team. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Roby. Here's Favors. Here's Roby. Leonard defending. It's stolen by Leonard. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Ahead. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Here's Maladon. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Giddey. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Giddey. 11 points for him last game against Golden State. Pass to man. The baseline Jay. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Maladon. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the basket by Leonard.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. To the inside. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Jackson. And pushing it up is Los Angeles. The Clippers again in transition.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. High post Muscala. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Leonard. Kennard outside. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Man's got 7 points in the game.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Covered by Muscala. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and it's in there. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Looking to win the run. That one off the back iron and out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Here's Giddey. And it's all from three-point range. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Zubac, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Up top, George. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Muscala. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Jackson. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The Clippers trail. George outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from George. Bledsoe, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Dortch checked in. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Pass to Baisley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
this team had a huge belief in Darius Baisley and the potential that he had.
And with Baisley, his breakout came in the Orlando bubble.
He got a lot of minutes down there and made the most of his chances, and I think that's grown his confidence.
And he makes the first.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
It doesn't go for him. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. And Muscala with the slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing more signs of him being comfortable in that pick and roll setting.
So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 5. George outside. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Paul George.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
That's good from Dort.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Dort hits them both.
Luguentz-Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
In transition, here come the Clippers. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Bledsoe's gotten his first bucket of the night. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Derek Favors, he's been the guy making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A big night so far for Derek Favors. He had 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. We've got Isaiah Roby, also Derek Favors out there, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to make not just baby steps in his improvement, but massive strides. See the playmaking and the scoring coming together more and more consistently.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. George outside. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. The Thunder pull it in.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Mann. Here's Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Mann. And the 3 off target. The Clippers trail. Here's Leonard. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mann from deep. Roby. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment, has great handle. He can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
The Clippers shooting just 38% for this game so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
To the middle. Here's Favors, and the dunk by Favors.
And right now, Favors is lighting it up. The game plan is simple. Keep getting him the rock.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
A shot to stop the drought, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Roby. Favors in the post. Zubac's there. It's blocked, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors. That'll be a second foul of the game, and the Clippers making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. The Clippers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Down low. Here's Zubac. Oh, Favors with a block, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Leonard outside. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Mann. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mann. Favors in the post. He's guarded by Zubats. It's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. So it's the Clippers now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's George on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. And the shot falls short that time.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game on the wing man. Pass to Roby. Back to Mann. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Mann's got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. George with it. Working on Roby. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Zubats. And it's Mann in for Paul George. Maladone's checked in for Oklahoma City. Inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Batum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Maladon. Favors with it. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Up top, Ibaka. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, he nails the corner three. Jackson's got 14.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Pass to Favors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Jackson. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Muscala, he's checked in for Favors. Baisley comes in for Roby. Dort, he's checked in for Mann. And Jerome subbed in for Maladon. Leonard, good.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Dort. The 11-footer. Batum pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Kennard can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Here's Jerome. 10 points for him. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Bledsoe. Over to the wing. Here's Batum. Over Dort. Batum gets the bucket. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Baisley. Over Leonard. Baisley misses. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Bledsoe. Leonard right side. Puts it up from 12.
Still feel like Baisley, that switchability and athleticism, he could be a difference maker on defense.
Bledsoe against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Muscala. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Dort. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 23.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Clippers trail. Kicks it out to Kennard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Dort outside. He can't get it to go. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. For the lead. Batum's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the 3rd quarter. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Kennard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Kennard's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. George, he's checked in for Batum. The Thunder making a switch here. To the middle. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. 9 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Jerome. George defending. Jerome, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Bledsoe. Three-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And the Thunder shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Jerome. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Luke Kennard out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's George in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Kicks it out to Kennard. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to Baisley. Now here's Favors. Shoots over Zubac. Favors misses. Kennard outside. To the inside. Dort with a steal. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Baisley misses. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
Well, efficiency there from Eric Bledsoe. Good at knowing when he should look to score.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so here are the Clippers. George passes to Zubac. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Hits a 3-pointer.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Dort. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the Clippers have possession, leading by 5. And here's Bledsoe. That's tipped. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Baisley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And here are the Clippers now. Kennard outside. Bledsoe outside. Down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Pass to Dort. Favors with it. Shot from 12. Again, Oklahoma City.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
So for the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Kennard, and it's Jackson in for Bledsoe. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, Paul George definitely had a chance to take that one himself, but he makes the smart play and a quick dish to a teammate.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. George, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Leonard. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
You give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Here's Maledon. Back to man. Takes a 3. And it's Giddey missing. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Jackson left side. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Pass to Roby. Over Leonard. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Jackson outside. To the middle. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Maledon for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. Floats one up. Here's Zubac. Tries again. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Inside, Favors. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here he goes. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's man. Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Leonard outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Giddey. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Leonard, right side. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Mann. Over to the left wing, down low. Here's Favors, the shake. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 47%, a nice number. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Roby. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Leonard on the take. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 29.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the bucket by the Thunder. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 15.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Roby. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Tipped. Now here's George. And here's Leonard. From downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, this is the next step and evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
The Thunder shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. George outside. Jackson outside. Zubac inside. Working on Favors. 14 feet away. 4 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Giddey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. George with it. The Thunder with the rebound. Roby's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Oklahoma City. From 11 feet away, and down it goes. 2 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Over George. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Leonard outside. Now here's Jackson to the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Jerome. To the paint. Pass to Deck. Kennard with the rebound. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. Kawhi, you guys really turned it on down the stretch. What was the difference late in the game?
We started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
That'll do it.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.